Grade 2, Week 16, Spelling Words from Evermore. Let's go. Aloha keiki parents and teachers, my name is Kumu Kim, and in this episode, we are going to be going through Grade 2, Week 16, Spelling Words from Evermore. We have 4 categories. 2 of them are going to be double O, another one's going to be WH, and our last category is going to be an irregular because the irregular does not play fair. All right, let's break apart each of those words. Our first word is going to be the word to. So, to has 2 sounds, right? T, oo. How do you spell to? All right, let's break apart to. So, to, t is T, oo is double O. 2 O's, right? To. After that, we have the word soon. So, soon has 3 sounds. S, oo, n, soon. Go ahead and spell that for me. All right, you ready? Let's spell it. So soon is S is an S, oo is double O, and N is letter N. Soon. Our last word in this oo category is going to be the word school. It's a little bit tricky because one of the sounds in there is not spelled exactly how you might think. So it's a 2-lettered sound that makes this k, but not in the way that we usually write k. So you got to think about this one. So now let's break it apart. School. S, k, oo, ol. School. All right, now to break apart the word school. Our first sound, s, k, is ch. Tricky. I knew it. I knew it was going to be one of those ones that I go, I thought it was CK or K by itself or C by itself. Nope, it's CH. Unfortunately, CH has several different sounds other than just ch, and k is one of those. So S, CH, oo is double O again, and ul is letter L, school. Now we get into when double O makes the sound, okay? So not always does 2 letters or 1 letter always make only 1 sound. This is when we get into it making multiple sounds. So is the sound we're focusing on right now. Our first word is going to be the word good. So g, d. Can you spell good for me? All right, now to break apart good. Let's see how you did. So g is a G, is double O, d is letter D, good. After that, we have the word book. So 3 sounds again. Our sound at the beginning and our sound at the end are different though this time. Almost exactly like in the fact that they have 3 sounds. So b, k, book. Can you spell that one for me? All right, let's see how you did. So b is a B, is double O, k is K, book. After that, we have a word just like book, but the sound at the very beginning is different. It's took. So t, k, took. Let's see how you did. So took, t, t, double O, k, K, took. After that, we have shook. So sh, what 2 letters make sh? And k, shook. Can you spell that one for me? All right, now to break shook apart. So our first sound, sh, is SH, is double O, and k is K, shook. Now we're getting into WH words, okay? So w. So WH, making the sound of the letter W. Our first word is the word when. W, e, n, when. All right, let's see how you did with when. W. It's a 2-letter w sound, so it's WH. E is an E. N is letter N. When. All right, for our next of these w spellings, this one's tricky. It has a sound in there that doesn't play fair. Can you figure out what that sound is? All right, let's break it apart. The word is what. So w, t. This sound, think about it, It's not the letter that you might think it is right now. It's something else. What. Now to break it apart. Our word what. W is W-H. Tricky. I know it should be the letter U, but it's not. It is an A. Sometimes A can make the sound. In this instance of what, it does. So W, W-H, is A, T is letter T. What.
All right, so our word is going to be who. This is our word that's in the irregular spelling category because who does not play fair at all. So let's break apart the sounds. So we have ooh. You just need to memorize this one. It's one of those ones that's going to be a little bit difficult. So please put it into memory. Who. How do you spell that?
Now to spell who. It's W-H-O. Who. Here's how I would be teaching it to students, because what is difficult for them is to say, well, none of the sounds that we practice are in this word. You're right, they aren't. So what do we need to do when it comes to sight word spelling? For these words that don't play fair, we need to put it into memory. How do we do that? The method I use is that I teach air writing, and they have to spell it as they write out all the letters in the air. And then they got to do the same thing as they write it onto their paper. So let's do a practice right now. So the practice is, who is W-H-O. All right, so spell it with me in the air. W-H-O. Good. Now let's write it on your paper. W-H-O. They have to say the letters out loud as they're spelling. So as they're writing, it's putting it into their memory. That's really important as we're doing sight word spelling. Thank you so much for joining us this week. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you on the next one. Mahalos.